Yo, what's up, family? What's up, friends? OG Larry tapping in from Gtradestv TV. Before we get into this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Help me get this video to at least 100 likes. Get 100 likes, man, I'll be pumped. And once I get to 100 subs, I'm going to send that 100 subscriber $100 brewski. So you'll be able to send me a Cash App or whatever, Zelle or whatever. And I'm going to send you $100 for being my 100 subscriber on my way to 1,000. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the shares and all that. So I hope you guys can appreciate this content because we are trying to get to this money. With that being said, the ticker symbol that I got on the first ticker symbol that I want you to put on your radar is Microsoft. Ticker symbol MSFT. Microsoft is on the move. Microsoft, if you look at the daily chart right here, Microsoft was as high as 413 in over the last few weeks, and it was as high. If you go even farther back, it was almost to 500, and even farther back, it was well above 500. But it has been beat down, beat down, beat down. But it is the giant has awoken. Somebody has awakened the sleeping giant. So if you see yesterday's candle, it was awesome. So here's today's candle, and it's still pretty. Yesterday was totally engulfed, and this was is almost as bullish as it gets yesterday, which is what put it on my watch list. And today we got more movement, so I jumped in. I got a 400 call option, which expires on the 27th, and it's already green. So if Microsoft pumps up like I'm hoping that it will, like I'm expecting it to, or speculating that it will, however you want to look at it, I'm about to make some money with it. So we're going to talk about, we got earnings coming up, and Microsoft is set to run pre-earnings, to run up into earnings. So that's another thing to watch out for. We might see 400 to 410 pre-earnings because that's where we might run into some resistance set. If we look up here at this 410 area right here at this 409, right there, we're just going to say 410, we're going to run into resistance, and buyers pushed up over here and couldn't get it over 410 right there. So that's where I'm gonna be looking for potential exit if we don't blow right past through it. It's very, very possible that we could blow right past through that 410 and get back up over here to the 480 area, 460, 470s, like some of the other Mag 7 stocks that are pumping. So I just want you to put this on your radar. Like I said, I'm already in, and they say that you teach a person to fish, you can feed it for a lifetime. But if you give them a fish, you feed it for a day. If you're hungry today, I got you. If you're hungry tomorrow, I got you, because I believe that you can still feed somebody, whether they want to learn how to totally fish or and stand out there and sit on the bank with that line in the water all day, or if they want to get to the money and follow these levels and make this money level to level, get in, get up, get out, and then go on about their day, make their money and go on about their day. Me personally, even when I'm not trading, if I don't have any plans or any business to take care of, I'm just sitting here charting, watching how these stocks move, watching the momentum, watching the volume. You see right here, 2 days of strong volume. You see RSI oversold. The price crossed the moving average. Let me see if I can get to my other signals. And we're going to see what the RSI is doing. It's the relative strength index. And the RSI today, we're going to find it right here. I got to get out of the way. Oh, man. Okay, there it is. The RSI is right here at 39.87. So the RSI is not going to be oversold until it gets up to 70. So, and it's undersold. It's undersold in the 30 area. So we're just at 39. So we have plenty of room to run per the RSI. The weekly candle, last week candle was bullish. It was crazy. So we come back down, and the candle that I trade on a daily basis is an hourly candle. Everything's looking good on Microsoft. If you want to see what the analysts have it doing, we can look at the analyst. The price analyst has it a strong buy, 77% strong buy. So I'm putting you on a strong company. Price target in the mid range is 585, and in the high range it's at 730. So if Microsoft gets some wind behind its wings, then we're gonna be into a play for some big money. So that's all I got for you on that. You know what I'm saying? You see the levels, you see the momentum, you see the direction, you see the trend, and the trend is your friend. We're trending up. We're trending up. We're trending up. We had all this consolidation right here. We had all. Let's go to the daily. we had all this downside and then consolidation. Tried to get up, pushed back down, tried to get up, and then we finally broke through. So I'm hyped that this is going to be a money maker. So put this on your radar, whether you're buying shares and want to have a forever stock in your portfolio that's going to always do good, then you might want to look at this. And next, I want you to put on your radar NVIDIA. NVIDIA finally broke out. If you look at NVIDIA on the weekly, we just was consolidating, up, down, up, down, up, down. And we got these three white soldiers on NVIDIA on the weekly. Go to the daily. Same song, three white soldiers, which is bullish. This is a bullish chart structure, and we have a bullish engulfing candle right here to close the day. So we close the day up 196, and if we get back through 200, NVIDIA can hit 210, 220 maybe. So put NVIDIA on your radar. These are two Mag 7 stocks that have been kind of held back. And now that the market has a little momentum, and don't let no news come out that the war is a deal or anything like that this week, that the markets may fly. The SPY may fly past 700 and reach for 800 if we get good news and get good momentum in these markets. So if you was able to stack some money when this market was tanking, when the mouth of the South wouldn't shut up and kept tanking the market, and if you were in position to buy some of these dips or to get in a position on some of this upside, then you're doing good. I know you're probably happy about how your contracts or how your shares look right at this time. So I'm not going to carry this on. I just want you to put NVIDIA on your radar. I keep coming back and putting some of these plays on your radar. I had a CoreWeave on your radar. I put MU on your radar, APLD. We ain't even going to talk about just recently AMD. I did AMD. Had tried to put that on your radar. That's through the roof. Even where's the other one? BE. I did a video on BE. One of my very first videos early in the game on BE was $106. And if I would have took my own advice, which I did make money and I sold, but if I would have just bought that and held BE the same way that we have the opportunity to buy some of these stocks on these dips and ride that wave up when the news hits or when the momentum hits or when the earnings hits or whatever, if you do your homework, do your due diligence, because I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell, but I can tell you how I'm killing this market. So if you look at my day's gains, $4,500 just today. Realize P&L. So I took and re-rolled that P&L and still had a day's end of the day with a $1,600 P&L. So today was a good day for me. It's been a pretty good week all together for my small account challenge. It's up like 470 something percent, and that's just awesome. Anybody that's doing this on YouTube, anybody selling their courses, anybody giving you plays or whatever, they're not up 472%. I got receipts. I'm killing it. I'm just banking money over here. And if you want to bank money with me, hit that like, hit that subscribe, join me on this journey. The content's getting better. The opportunities are getting better. I'm gonna be here strictly trying to help people make money. That's as simple as that. And as my platform expands, there'll be opportunities to learn even more about this market structure, the VWAP, what the VWAP is. And if you look at my chart, I had the 5-minute moving average right here. That's the only indicator you'll see. If you look down, it's not on my chart. Of course, I got the volume and I got the RSI, but and I got the MACD also, because if you look at this MACD right here of NVIDIA where it crossed up, that's a bullish signal. All this volume right here is a bullish signal. But on my chart, I don't have anything. I use VWAP when I'm trading, because I'm not. If my price is above VWAP, I'm making calls. If it's below VWAP, I'm looking for puts. So if you want to learn how I'm navigating these markets, and from the very beginning, I call this channel Market Navigation, and I've been navigating it on a real high level so all year, and become a profitable trader this year. So, after 5 years as an OG, learning this game, putting time in to make these videos, to try to share some of this money with anybody that's out there willing to listen, willing to make it. And pretty soon I'm going to be trying to recruit help build this platform that I'm on. And because it's a lot just for one person. So if you're tech savvy, hit me up in the chat, inbox me, leave a comment or whatever. We might be able to get together, and I might be able to put you in a position not only to learn to earn, but to make some money by trading, helping creating content, and all the other opportunities that present themselves when you're successful in these markets. So, you know, I'm trying to do this thing the right way, y'all. So let's get this money. I'll see you in MSFT and NVDA. I showed you where I'm at with it. So you guys, you know, if Microsoft pulls back, anywhere that right here, I would say this area right here. What is that? That 384. Then that would be my entry, because that round maybe 385, that would be a good entry if it pulled back to 385. But I don't want to see it pull back. I'm trying to see it just keep on continuing tomorrow and try to ride this thing to the moon. And with that being said, I'm out here. OG Gtradestv. Peace.